Welcome to episode 8. Got a list of things I want to go through. No, I do not. Essentially, as you see now, I have a few more mods in the game. I haven't fully tested it, but everything should be working, as I had a crash report earlier. Speaking, I think it's just because I updated Create to another version that's like 0.1 over, and it ended up having conflicts, which I ended up undoing until everything gets fixed. But everything should be fine from that standpoint. Episode 7 and 8 should be perfectly normal. I did look into the backpack stuff from earlier. I know I complained about that a bit. And then I did find you are supposed to add a mod to it, which is the accessories mod. I added that, and then I looked into it a bit more, and with the accessories mod, you can also add the artifact mod. And then I added that too, as well as adding a few more a few more young add-ons, and as well as a few more create add-ons. Just stuff that's helping extending like the current mods that I currently have. Yes. Now I can get into the server again. Hopefully it doesn't crash on load up. I tested it for like half a second, but I didn't want to do anything just in case something happened, like last time. Oh, this is not right at all. This is the wrong portal. I thought I did the big adventure. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, welcome back. Ooh, I didn't see you, but you're here. Low on materials already. Don't mind my chat on the left side, it just says ooh. F3. Give me 1 second, too. F3 and Q. F3. Which one is the tooltips? I think it's H. Yeah, okay, tooltips are shown. That's what I wanted to add. Because now it should tell me... No, it doesn't. I thought it would tell me... I'm stupid. Completely. I don't need the tooltips, right? Because I have a tooltips mod enabled. Oh, I thought it would tell me what mods... Maybe I have to look at the config files. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And I'm gonna sleep before I die. Too far away. It's always too far away. But before we begin, there's something I must do. Today I hopefully plan to get on with more of the create mod now that I have a ton more andesite. It'll allow me to do more things. Clearly, I was so scared when I walked in and I saw the arbor, I totally forgot it was there. Alright, let's see. Bunch of random items in my inventory. I got flowers. Exactly what I have to do right now. Let me cook some food. Real quick. So I can come back and have things to eat instead of just starving. Gotta organize my inventory too. I saw that iron sheet. I gotta bring it down there for my storage. Acacia sign. I kind of left everything after I lost my dog and built my gravestone. Poor said dog. Still extremely bummed about it, if I'm being honest. I didn't expect it to be that early. Actually, he lasted pretty long. It's just... Which, man? Also, that's my alarm. Why is it going off? Oh yeah, because I was supposed to stream at 12 today. But instead, I wanted to stream a little bit earlier. Because timing is never my strong suit. Bricks. How do you make a clay pot? Speaking of which... That's not... No. Oh, yeah. Yes. I think it's 3 bricks. Exactly what I'm looking for. The crafting table. 1, 2, 3. Flower pot. And it's time to go outside. Take a little moment to visit him. I have the materials now. He deserves a proper area for him. Flower. Alright. The last time I didn't get to do this because I completely forgot. It was just, I did so many things, but then never actually committed. At least I built him a gravestone, if I'm being honest. Here, I'll leave you a poppy. The ones we lost. Kind of bummed, man. It wasn't supposed to be like this. He was supposed to outlive me. But that's the I don't know. That's the curse of being immortal. I can live on, but he has to perish, or I can never join him. All right. But besides that, I know I'm trying to brushing it off, but it does still affect me. Time to show you the accessories mod. It's this. What the heck is this? For configurations and small crafting. Not know about this. Now I can just put my backpack on without having to put it on the ground or anything. And I should be able to press B for my items. I'll have a ton of food. I have my compass, which I never actually used yet. Yeah, last time I explored without activating it. Which I can't activate it because it's on top of the waystone. There we go. Are now here, and be a piece of wood. There. Let me get my inventory set up properly. Bucket of water. What else? I have my meat that I've just cooked. Water, which I've set up. Slurp, 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 slurp. Alright. Actually, I've done a lot. I'm not gonna say what I've done right now until someone comes in. I wanna not run it by them, but I just wanna explain it to somebody. What am I looking for? I don't know. Backpack. I'm just making sure I have this. Cobblestone and one of these goes into my backpack, and that should be it. Food, basic crafting materials. Make some of this with, I guess. It's not like I'm actually gonna need it right now. But it is useful to have my backpack, as well as a bunch of scaffolding. That means I can build anywhere I want to. Just have to make sure not to die. Speaking of which is perfect, is I can now do this. Instead of leaving my armor here, I can now just put it on me and walk around anywhere I need to go. I can now switch it from any place. It's pretty nice. Except I'm still burning up. Can I automatically switch you? No, I can't. Where are my boots? Got rain collectors. That's some rain, actually. Verified diamond. I need water. Alright, besides that... Oh, you're different. The enchantment industry... Yeah, I have a whole bunch of new... Sorry, I'm looking that way because... Hi! How are you? Oh. How could you? I'm going to burn both of you. Thank you, zombie. I really should light up that area. Not yet, though. I like the danger. Don't like the danger anymore. Okay, I'm looking for... Create. It's this one. Strong breeze. What I'm looking for is... Assemble a windmill. Okay. Inventory items. Yes, yes, andesite. I'm learning. Okay, let me... I figured out how to do this too. Tooltips. If I add and create the mod, it should give me everything within that mod, I think. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that comes to create. Kind of wasn't paying attention to. No, this is create and add-ons too, because I'm only using the prefix. But this one should just be create. I'm looking for a windmill. Windmill sail frame. I need andesite. Cool. I need one of these. cooked steak. Why are you in this list? I don't remember what your button is, but I completely forgot what it was. 2 sticks and piece of wool. So I guess I'll just bring them down. I need a better way to come back up and forth from this. I do plan to build elevators. As long as an elevator works. Or I might have to use skyhooks. I've learned... Oh, I saw something. I've learned skyhooks are really important and good. Hopefully. Okay, I'll take all my wood. And all my wool. Yes. Burning up. I have boots on. I don't want to die in my own house again. It happened once. It'll happen again. Let me double check my audio is still working. Okay, it's still working. I'm afraid now that it happened once already. It's gonna happen again. Alright, then that's wool armor. I don't need you, but I need something. I need sticks. Damn it, I don't know how to make sticks. Okay, that's how I make sticks. I thought it was like this way, sideways, real quick. Alright. You, andesite alloys. I can make a windmill sail. Learning. Assemble a windmill and use it to generate torque. Create some sheets and mechanical. With place and power, an encased fan. Brace the grind, use a millstone to pulverize materials, area of contact. Assemble a windmill used to... Actually, before I do that, I can ponder. Why am I getting some notifications on my phone? Emails for some reason. And I have to check. Yes, I am doing stuff. Just making sure that nothing goes wrong. Sails are a handy block to create windmills with. It will attach the blocks in. It will attach the blocks in each without needing super glue. It can be dyed to paint them, but I want to know what this block is. Sails for the windmill bearing. Shear them. I don't remember what that said. Can I go back one, please? Thank you. Gonna be a lot of learning in this episode. It'll be quite boring. Turn them back into frames. Well, why would you want to turn them back into frames? Is a better question. How do you use windmill bearing? Bearings attached to the block of the front. Okay, a movable structure with the help of screw. No sail-like blocks are included. This can be acted as a windmill. Activated with the right click. Windmill bearing will start producing force. The amount of sail blocks determine its rotation speed. Yes. Am I smart enough to understand it? You're gonna force you windmill bearings. Okay, windmill bearings. Sorry, I'm gonna keep looking back and forth. Windmill bearing. I'm gonna look it up right here. Love JEI for that one. Windmill bearing. I didn't press it properly. Thank you. I need a shaft, any type of stone. Yes. Any type of smooth stone, I guess. And a cherry slab. Okay. I have one shaft. I don't have stone, do I? Yeah, just make it right now. E for backpack. Thank you for being handy. I can also add a whole bunch of other tabs to it. I plan to do later. Just, I really don't know. Just yet. I want to work on stuff slowly. Oh yeah, it was raining earlier. That's why my water canteen got filled up. Honestly, I'm trying to build a windmill so I can do that. I also gotta be very careful because drown can come up. And if one of them has a trident, I'm scared, man. I'm most scared of turning around and he's just gonna be there. He failed to scare me last time. Because I wasn't looking in his direction. Only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Okay. But it is turning. See, a shaft, piece of stone, and... I don't remember. A slab. I don't have a slab yet. That's not a slab. That's a pressure plate. Okay, you can just go here. I'm gonna set off a nuke in my own base if I press that one. It'll be hilarious eventually. Alright, I can think about something else. Make all of them into this. That's not gonna tear me down later, right? Okay, a slab, stone, and a stick. Windmill bearing. I think I'll build one just how it... I guess. I can hold to edit. Location. I can hold to edit. I'm too stupid to understand this, man. Alright, let's just build it how the first one says. I can do it. I gotta place a block, right? I gotta place a solid block. Let's place, I guess, one piece of regular wood. And sail. Well, won't let me place it there. So, update bearing. Right-click the bearing with the empty hand to attach the structure you just built in front of it. Include small tail-like blocks, minimum of 8 required. Okay, so I need more. Hey, buddy, what you doing there? Taking a nice swim? It is a pretty nice area, right? You good, man? Kind of just bobbing back and forth. I don't know, one of the least scary interactions I've had so far with him. Okay, so I need more sails. More andesite alloy, more sticks, and more of you guys. At least I can make 2 of them. And I like this, the clip-on. Need 8 more, it said, right? Or I need 8 in total. I have andesite alloy, I just need sticks. 2 of you, 2 of you, and I have 2 sticks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Ooh! It worked. Thought it would... Please don't break entirely. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4. Oh! It works! I don't know what it's doing exactly, but it's working. Alright, J. Okay. L. That's what I'm taking right now. It's assemble a windmill and use it to generate torque. Okay, it's working. Although albeit it's very slow. Okay, I want to ponder it. They have a casing bulletproof attached. Super glue. Have a gear attached to one of them. Amount of sail block determines rotational speed. Use the valve panel to configure its rotation. What? Stupid to understand some of this. Okay, I need, I guess, more cogs, right? I need all my andesite and I need iron. I don't have any of my iron. Please tell me I have iron so I can continue, or do I have to go mining again for it? I mean, I have a pretty nice cave far away. That'll pretty much do, but at the same time, I want to have all I can. 17 pieces. That's a good enough start. Yes, that's a good enough start. Let's continue with iron nuggets. Do I have any iron chicken nuggets? Nuggets, reveal yourself to me. Do not, fortunately. Let me get out of my house before I burn to death in my own house. The sun can affect me that far away. It's unfortunate. Also, I should be able to find trinkets and artifacts now. Okay, let's see how this works. I brought my iron with me. I just need to make them into you guys. 64. Perfect, actually. And andesite. Back you in half. 32 andesite. That's amazing. All of you in here, because I don't need you right now. Yeah, I do need you. Shaft again. Expansive. No, I don't do it. Please don't. Okay. 16 of them. I would have been angry at myself if I did that. Piston extender, hand cranks, shafts. I want to build smaller cogwheels. One general question: what is this material? Turn you. How do I? Pedometer. Monitoring kinetic information using spawners. Affects current the speed of attached components. When wearing engineer goggles, the players can get more detailed information from this gauge. Okay. Sources for display links. A lot of it's going to be me saying okay this episode. I got no clue, man. Okay, but why is... up the next scene close? How do I turn this? I did before, right? Oh, that's neat. But I want to learn more about this. Naming bearings, blocks, sails. Oh. I guess I can make one sideways real quick. Yeah, that works. Rotational force. Okay. Let's see. I can build one just like the tutorial real quick. Let's stop you for a moment. I need an empty hand. And I want to break you apart. I don't have an axe. I do have an axe. Let's get smart up in here. Let's harness the wind. Minecraft. Okay, where to go? Why'd you sink, man? I love the underwater, though. It looks so cool. Okay, so a basic barrel was placed here, and the casing of a windmill is placed here. That's the wrong way. Please, Minecraft music, I need something to calm me down. Too stupid to understand that. Why is it still the same way? Alright. Why? No! Please go the other web game. Alright, well, let's just build in that area like that, yes. I'll do you the right way. And need one of you guys. Let's think. You. And it says I need 8, so could I place... I need to place it higher, right? That's not right, man. You know what I could use that I'm not using? My scaffolding. Bam! Bam! I'm merchant. Let's do this. Okay, I have an axe. Windmill. Oh no, please. Alright, how do I build you like this? Guess I can't technically... Okay, let me break this block, I guess, then. Let me build it one more higher, just in case. Break you, break you. Place one like this. I'll place one of these. Let's build another one higher, honestly. Now I'm gonna regret removing that sword. But it doesn't matter, let's try it. Okay, I need one of these. I misplaced it. Okay. I need one casing. And whatever this is. Barrett, I'm too short now. I can never truly think ahead. Scaffolding, you'll save me, right? No, you won't. Absolutely not. Bam, bam. Alright. Yes! It's working. Now we're just gonna figure out how to build. Actually, I pretty much can, right? I need one block of something. I don't want to use stone because I know opponents are heavy. I'll see if I can find any like wooden blocks that I still have that I could use to build. I mean, I probably should have all that birch still, unless I burnt it all. Hopefully I didn't. Birch, I need you. You're the one block I want to waste on this endeavor of mine. Nothing interesting. I don't think I have any more types of wood. I'll take some random pieces of wood with me. Should still have enough. Come on, man. Get smart with this. My create mode is working. At least I'm not having to build anything too complicated right now. I will fail completely. Absolutely, game. Okay. Let me build a little bit more. I know the blocks aren't exactly correct, but I can always replace it in the future. Scaffolding. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's see. Bam. 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 That's wrong. No. Okay. No, please. We grab that one. I still don't know how to place these right. Okay, like that. Like this. This. That. And... Nope. Had it right the first time. This way, this way, this way. Way, and this way. Okay. That should be a good enough windmill, hopefully. I bet it's never too far away. Dog in the tree. Back in a minute, I need to change my watch. That's fine, you can take your time. This is probably going to be one of the slightly boring episodes, because it's all going to be technical. I plan to keep on working with the create mode as long as I have enough material. It's working! It's slow, though. Working nonetheless. Right? Shaft. Yes. What did I build you for? I have no clue. What if I just build the shaft instead? No, yeah, build the shaft and then build whatever I need to. What am I connecting it to? I got no clue. Just wanted a windmill. I do this. I have a mechanical press and I have a windmill. Not really connected to anything, and it doesn't really work that well. But it's a start. 100%. Okay. Harness hydraulics, mild breeze, shifting gears, connect a large cog, change the direction, speed of your contraption. Embrace the grind. Use a millstone to pulverize materials. Now I just need to make a millstone. 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 Okay, let's Cogwheel, an inside block, and any type of stone. Start. What the heck are you? A chain conveyor. Bill. Speedometer. This is. A speedometer? You. Guess I just need that and a compass. Pretty sure I can make that, as long as I have enough iron. I need redstone, though. I think it's 4 iron and 1 redstone. Compass, the most important to that light, actually. Hold on. Got some blue shading with it. Bam. Alright. Redstone. Stone that is red. Come here. Take all of that with me, actually. I might need it later. Lava. Why I have that. Nice drink for later in case I miserably fail. It'll happen. Bam. Hello? That's new. Unless it just registered I entered a cave and played a scary cave sound. Alright, what am I doing? I am building something. No, okay, I'm building a compass. Where do I have a compass? There it is. My speedometer. Oh, I said something I need goggles, right? No, I have to add the prefix. Create. And something about goggles. Where could I find that? Endo grip. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm too blind to see this. Goggle. Nope. Engineer. There it is. The hat. I need any type of glass, 1 golden sheet, and 1 string. Okay, I definitely need a place to come back up. Oh, hello there, dog in the trees. You're back. This episode is just gonna be me just messing around with creative, if I'm being completely honest. I really don't know how to begin, but I am following the achievement guide to actually process how I'm looking at stuff. Need gold. Gold and some string. I had plenty of string. Where did it go? There it is. 2 string. I lied about having plenty. Of course I did. I swear I had more, unless I used it for something. Could have turned it all into wool by accident. Alright. I also forgot what I'm looking... I didn't forget. I have 1 piece of... That's the wrong thing. Gold nugget. How do you do this? It's... Yes, there it is. Wish it, my child. Yes! Alright. I don't remember the recipe. String, 2 glass, and I forgot the glass. Yeah, I 100% forgot the glass. And I have to go back. Lovely, man. Perfect. Come on. I should have glass already here. I smelted a few. Yeah, here we go. And I can do it here, just because I missed something. These, string, engineer goggle. Which now, with the accessories mod, I can place it on my head without having to worry about changing armor. Face, it's hat. Here for summary, augments your HUD with miscellaneous information about placed components. When looking at block, kinetic components show added stress, impact, or capacity. Stressometers show statistics of their attached kinetic network. Some other blocks reveal information such as items and other fluid content. Neat. What does that mean? Got no clue. Gotta be very careful not to burn up inside my house. I have shoot. Oh, there it is. Gauge information. Rotation speed slow. Wish I knew what it was. Okay. 32 SU. No idea what that means. What about you? 256. That means a lot. How much? No idea. Like looking at kilometers per hour. It always seems fast, but then whenever you convert it into miles, it's just terrible. Speed. Like double, if I'm correct. Like 30 miles an hour is 60 kilometers an hour. What was I doing next? Looking at important information. Mill, right? M-I-L. Millstone. Cogwheel, andesite casing, and whatever that is. Stone block. I use one? I have a stone. Very large stone. And one cogwheel, andesite casing. No, it's a bearing. Kinetic stress impact 4 RPM. You only have 1 RPM. How am I gonna change that? Why does my windmill go faster? Do I need more? Need. Let me look it up real quick. Windmill sales. Andesite casings. I need a lot of sticks, which I do not have because I have no wood. I can go to my docks, which I haven't completed yet. do have a boat, which is pretty nice. Going back and forth. My house is coming together. Pretty well? Absolutely not. But it is something. I don't have any food. Kinda miss my dog. He was here when I needed him most. I'll get one eventually again. But right now I need to... Hey, how are ya? Do I have bones? I do not have bones. I just don't want to add to my graveyard. You know what I mean? I've just added flowers at the beginning of this episode to his grave. Don't have to plant more flowers. Here's my windmill. Luckily, I collected all of this wool. I wanted to make it out of carpets. Or I wanted to make carpets, but now I'm using it for the crate mod. Hopefully, I'll need to find later. Well, let's see if I can increase the amount of sails. Let's take half of you. And let's see. Turn you all into sticks. That's not how you do it. This is how you do it. This, do this. I want to make... Oh, I place you here and I place andesite. Okay. Should be able to add 2 of each to every single one I have. Let's remove all of you for now until I can figure out and remember what I'm doing. This we go. Oh, I forgot about that. The mod is cool like that. I can just add on from anywhere. I didn't need to do that. Constant. Man, I've always clicked right at the wrong moment. Also, it fell all the way to the bottom again, didn't it? I want to know if I add more sails, will it increase the RPM? Oh, that's kind of unfortunate now that I think about it. It's not big enough anymore. Hmm. How are you, though? I guess I could increase it to one side, right? It's gonna look awkward, but might as well try. Actually, is it gonna hit the 2 RPM? That's all I managed to do. If I stop you, you'll automatically go back to that position. Be 1 second. What was that? Oh, trident. Ooh. I was worried about it earlier. Hello? Oh, there he is. Close, you coward. Let be. Like a man, as I say, cowering. Is it enchanted? Come on. Got him. Oh my god, that's so many. I didn't think they could throw that fast. I think I played Bedrock version. There's... I think that looks worse than a skeleton, being honest. Okay, I can generate 2 RPM. Most. I remove this block. Can I... Because apparently I can still add it on. And it'll just go through the building. Is there a better way to get RPM? That's a better question. Get launched, bonk, windmill maker, processing particles. I want to see something. Let's see. Windmill. I want to see if I can make another windmill and attach it to another one. See if I can combine the speeds, because if I can combine the two, then I can create one right above it, and then combine it to this one, and see if I can increase the RPM, which might be pretty decent if that's possible. Let's see. I need a large cog wheel. I need a small cog wheel, a bunch of shafts, and I think I need a bunch of wood. I need a water wheel, a secondary one. Water wheel. Okay, so if I make a smaller one, that seems easy enough. Get a bunch of wood, though. Okay, a bunch of wood. I make you like this, like this. Then you, I surround you with wood again. I make a larger one. Take you. I wonder if I was gonna notice, if I'm being honest. Okay. If I... Bam, bam, bam. That's wrong. I can always come back here. Zombie. Alright. Here were pieces of wood. I'm still holding shift. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, my brain is functioning at like 20 FPS. Not that high. But it's functioning pretty high right now. Higher than it's ever been before. Watch me make a masterpiece. Please don't fall. What happened? Wait, is it still... Okay, it's still processing both water streams, so it should be fine. Okay, now if I were to... Let's see. Break you real quick. Oh. Apparently that was holding some of it up. At least I don't have to worry about, like, gravity in this game. That would be terrible. Because then stuff would just fall. Imagine building a structure, placing the last block, and immediately... Oh, thank you. And it just immediately crumbles before your eyes. I'd cry. We got this. Place, 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 place. Don't worry, it's gonna look ugly if I'm being honest. Large cogwheel. This. This. That's not right, right? Large cogwheel. That's a large one. Where is my scaffolding? Bam, 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 bam. Now, how do I connect you two together? Unless I need 2 large cogs. Now. 6, andesite. I need cogs. Why is there 2 different ones? Oh, because I can make 2 different separate ones. It is nice to know. Gantry shaft. Okay. Time for me to get smarter up in here. I got no clue what I'm doing. Ow. Oh, it's not connected yet. Let me... I'm thinking, give me a moment, please. If I were to... No. Okay. That changes the direction of this. Nope, that's not what I want. This. Nope. The pressure plate's scaring me. Don't worry, it's a work in progress. Don't mind me minding my my terrible building. Damn it, I can't reach, I'm too short. Alright, I'm up again. Let's figure this out. I just need to combine the two, I just don't know how. Wait. Good idea. Maybe? If I place you closer... No, because it has to... Scared of that creeper. To come up and just blow up everything I'm doing. I mean, it's easily replaceable, but at the same exact time, I'm stupid enough to not remember how any of this goes. Okay. Large cogwheel goes here, and... Broke it. I rotate you counterclockwise. No. Rotate counterclockwise. No, that's not English. That's not how it's gonna work. Wait. Did I do it? My math working? Well, it's it's terrible, but it's something, I guess. And I have the recommended speed. What? Hi, how are ya? I'm too perplexed at my own stupidity to be scared of him. Alright, let me... This, my store. At least that works, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see how this is gonna work. Shaft here, and I guess a cogwheel, right? No. How does this work? Wait, this stopped working. There you go. I need to move this. I'll do it later. Okay. This goes here. Smaller cogwheel. I need more cogwheels. How do you build a cogwheel? Cogwheel. Shafts and... I've already ran out of it and I need to go collect again. I might just collect a few before I go back. I left my boat, of course I did. I can't think 2 steps ahead. It's always 1 step forward and like 2 steps backwards. Also, I think I forgot to change my icon. There it is. I don't know when I changed it to this little guy. Wolf, hello. Why are your eyes closed? Trying to laugh or something? Hi. That just feels creepy. It feels like he's watching me. Are you either he keeps looking away. He keeps coming closer too. It seems like it looks like, no, it doesn't look or seem like a player. It just feels weird. Where'd he go? There. I'm just worried, man. A dog was here last time, the same exact clothes that I won. He's stalking me, I swear. And if he's still around, I might give him a bone, tame him. Goodbye. Let's see. My monstrosity, that is my create area. Hello? What was that? I heard walking. I don't know. It might have just been myself. I'm pretty sure I'm getting more paranoid than anything right now. But I now have 4 RPM, which allows me to build a mill. Perfect. Funny, because I'm no longer using my house anymore. Just sitting up there being unused. As I deal with what this monstrosity I'm building is. Okay, what if I take you down for a second? And can I build like a cog right here? Possible. Speedometer. Okay. Wait, why are you still 4 RPM? Unless you technically weren't connected earlier. Might be 100% right. Don't tell me it wasn't. I was being stupid. Alright. This should work. 4 RPM, it's still the same, even with it both coming together. Okay, now I should be able to build the mill. And it should be decent. Millstone. 1 cog wheel, andesite casing. I already have it. Never mind. How do I use you, though? Better question. Okay. Oh. Do I have to do a bit more? Andesite casing. Let's do this. I don't need the andesite casing, but if it's gonna apply on the mod, I might as well use it. And then, let's see. I have to off-center you, wouldn't I? Because I need cogs going downwards. So you're right here. I place you here. This goes right here. And I have smaller cog. This. It is working! Kind of a shame, though, because now this doesn't work. I just extend you 1, right? Let me figure you out real quick. Some wood. I also need to make sure I remember. Yes, I have words. I can think. Okay. Remember that I can do certain things. That's terrible. Thank you, game. Wait. It is working somehow. I am not going to question it. How about you? Are you working still? Current speed SU. L4. Use a still to pulverize materials. What can I pulverize? I guess iron, right? Iron! Maybe I have to... Alright, let me stand here real quick. And let me do some reading. Under index. Mill. Kinetic appliances. Traction anchors. Railways. Movement creative. Aesthetics. Logic. Logic? No, it's redstone stuff. I'm not smart enough to do redstone yet. High logistics. Nope, not good enough yet for that either. Item transportation, fluid manipulators. I think it's just kinetic appliances, if I'm being honest. I'm looking for the... There it is, the mill. Oh, I think I paused this time, so I can look at this however long I want. It can be programmed from side to side using cogwheels. I throw or insert items at the top. I throw wheat into it. After some time, the result can be obtained via right click. And I can put a conveyor belt later. The automates can be distracted by it to automation. Alright, so I guess the item I need right now would just be a piece of wheat, because that's what seemed to work on the menu. Look at my messed up creations. Bones. Might be a sign. Is it a sign, though, for something good? Like, I have a bone. If I go back over there and that dog's still over there, I'm 100% going to tame him. Or at least a try with this one singular bone. Because if it works, he's gonna be my new dog. Hopefully, man, you know. Trying my best over here to get over my cat. He's got a gravestone over here. Finally put his flowers there. Sad man in this fog. I talked about liking the volumetric fog. It is pretty good though. I don't remember why I came up here. 100%. I don't remember. I needed wheat. Yes, I remember now. I have some wheat. Also, you know, it's a bit more stupid of me. I have wheat in my book bag that I've been carrying around. 100%. I didn't have to go up there. There it is. Working. Processing my wheat. And more perfect. Brace the grind. Wheat flour. I should really learn the tooltips for this. JEI. History. Press A to hover over things. Alright, so then I press A. Nice. I'm getting smarter by the day. Not smart enough to fix this terrible contraption, but it works. But that just means each one now has a clear purpose, and it runs not perfectly well, but good enough to actually start building higher tasks. Let's see. The next one is Area of Connect. Super glue some blocks into it. Okay. I don't need to do the top ones, because the top one seems like greater achievements. Like, once you get good enough, you can start going for the top one. Because that's a max-powered windmill. I have no idea how to do that yet. Actually, I have an idea how to do it. If you were to hook up other devices to the windmill, maybe you could make it spin faster. Super glue some blocks into a group. You know what? Let me get some wood real quick. Okay, right here. One, two. I have a whole bunch of scaffolding. I might as well make like a small elevator real quick. Once I have a good enough grasp of everything, I can pretty much reorganize it, but that'll have to be later until I understand how the game more works. Understand how the game works better. That's a good way to put it. Because I can never speak correctly. I have a note by my side telling me to calm down every now and then so I can speak better. I always forget for some reason that I can calm down, speak normally. It's one off. That should be fine. Not the best elevator, but... Ooh! It'll do. Hello? Here, Brian, you gotta step up your game. I mean, it'd be scary if I actually saw you every now and then. Every time you did a jump scare, you just missed. I mean, it's a shame now, isn't it? Alright, now I can go back and forth without having to worry about going all the way around. I still gotta fill up this area, too. With wood, but that'll be eventually. Why did I do this? Because I wanted to get up faster to get my Ox of Slime. It's slow, but I'm working on it. Alright, slime. Blume. Yes, I have 8 slime balls. I can make glue. At create. Girl, I need to know. There it is. There it is. Press A for that one, because I know that's important. Speaking of which, I really should highlight some things. Now that I have the chance to. Andesite casing. I think I need the wrench eventually, but as of right now, I don't think I need it. I'll make shaft here, cogwheels. Highlighting a few items just in case I need them later. Nugget of experience. I knew that meant, man. Make cardboard leggings. Copper diving helmet. Sounds actually pretty interesting. Toolboxes. I'm just looking right now if I need anything that's special. I have gearboxes. If I can find the alloy, then maybe I'll highlight it. Just double checking. Alloy, there you are. And it's alloy. Just my special items on the top left. Now, how do you make glue? Iron plate, iron nugget, and random items. Ow. You know what? I told you, I'm more of a danger to myself. That's why I need proper elevators. Alright, I need to make a view, right? So, go there. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it. Alright, one of you, I need... Why does glue need iron plate? Hold on. Seems a bit expensive, doesn't it? I'm not here to question it. Super glue. Please tell me it's more than just one. Super glue a whole bunch of blocks together. Well, I could... Guess my best choice of super gluing blocks would be a mechanism I'm already using, so here. First position selected. Let's just place some... I saw trapdoors earlier. Might as well make some of those. I gotta be careful I don't get, like, snagged up into the machine. It's gonna be a lively video up in here. Trapdoors. It's not the perfect thing, but it's something. Hopefully the recipe, or hopefully this glue lasts more than one block, which I think I already did, didn't it? Dude. What? I thought I did this. Wait, so then... I didn't mean to do that. No. Hmm. That's so stupid. Could do... Alright, so what about that? Looked a lot better in my head, you know? Now I know how it works. Keep you... Wait. It's still 4 RPM, even without it running. I'm very confused about. Also, I really should sleep. Too far away. It's always far away. Configured mod? I don't want to do that. Let's see. Actually, I probably should work on the next thing, right? I can either make a fan, mechanical saw, activation, use mechanical press and bags to create fewer items for more. Connect 2 shafts with mechanical belt, airport aesthetic, rainbow. Got distracted again, didn't I? Moving with purpose. Create a contraption with drill saws or harvesters on board. Drill saws or harvesters. Yes, let me figure that out real quick. Drills. Mechanical drill. What can I do with this? I always press the wrong button. Breaking blocks with mechanical drill. When given rotational force, the mechanical drill will break blocks directly in front of it. Running speed inputs on the rotational input. Appliances. What about a saw then? Processing items mechanical saw. Upward facing mechanical saws can process a variety of items. The processed item always moves against the rotational input of the saw. Saws can work in line between mechanical belt. An ingredient has multiple possible outcomes. The filter slot can specify which one. Interesting. So I could automate crafting, essentially, couldn't I? I just have to figure out how. I could do it over there. I just need a bunch more wood, right? I could use my advantage of mechanics that I'm just figuring out. I need a proper PhD for this stuff. Alright. I think I might need more wood, being honest. All the waterfalls I could use. Yeah, I'm running out of wood constantly. Okay, I'll go chop down a good decent bit of wood before I come back. Also, what's pretty nice is my water collector's actually collected water for me. I don't need it now because I have the diamond canteen. But it is pretty handy to have. I think I saw a video IGP playing. No, was it IGP or was it somebody else? I don't remember who. I think it's Forge Labs, that's one. They had a bunch of horror mods and they added the Of His Nails mod too. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch them in order for some reason. I probably should have. Besides that, everything is looking up pretty swell. Also, I still have that bone with me, so I should be able to tame that dog if that dog comes to me again. If it wants me to be tamed it. Yes, buy it. I don't think so. I brought the bone. It can sense my inner sadness. It also means I have to go to the... I don't remember what it's called. The Aiga biome. Find more shells. So I can brush more armadillos and get their shells. Make more dog armor. But that's eventually. I'll focus on that if I ever get a dog again. Which I 100% might, because dogs are really helpful. And especially cats too. Because cats ward off creepers and skeletons get warded off by dogs. 100% never knew that fact. You know what I hear in my headset right now? Really confusing me. A villager. I don't know if it's a wandering villager nearby. I hear her. Turtle, are you around? Nice. Oh, that's gonna suck now that I think about it. I need to start prepping my farm after this episode. Because when winter rolls around, and it will roll around eventually, I'm gonna have, like, no food. I'd have to go out and search for anything I could find. Be a real starving season then. Things change in this game. Anything can change. For the worse or for the better. Yeah, I still hear the villager, if you guys can hear it. Where are you, man? Or is it a cow? I have a sword, why am I not using that? Takes 3 hits. Terrible. Oh, sheep. Speaking of which, I should have more regular wool. What I have now. Damn, I missed. And now that I have a lot of my things in order, I have a general. Oh, the blind wolf. Hey, buddy, how are you? Can I tame you? So that's unfortunate. It just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, that's a zombie. I'm being stupid. I'm gonna peer in. I'm gonna peer in, and I'm just gonna see. Okay, there's so many zombies. There's 100% a spawner here. It's crazy to think about because there's like 3 spawners in this general location. Heading out to the sand biomes, there's a spawner. I marked that, which you can see if you come back from spawn. I think I have pretty much a good amount of wood. There's one underground over there in that ravine, and I think there's one in there. There's just too many zombies, especially during daytime. To ignore that might be a spawner. I added Young's biome in the artifacts mod. There's a higher chance that I can find like rare abilities to add on to myself. So exploration, I'm trying not to do that right now. If I'm being honest. Because if I explore right now, I'm 100% gonna die. Because of a stupid action, and then it's gonna spend like another hour looking for things. God, there's my windmill. That looks absolutely garbage. Alright, I have enough wood to head back. This time I'm taking my boat to the docks. Okay. But if I can automate stuff, that'd be pretty nice, if I'm being honest. What am I looking for? I don't really know. Need wood. I'm gonna turn all this into planks. I want to build a few things. Or at least extend this little platform a small bit. Now that I'm getting serious. I wasn't supposed to extend it more, but at the same exact time, it's a bit difficult. Drop this. I'll have to decorate it eventually, but as of right now, this looks pretty good. Just not clearing up, blocking out my lake view. This is where my factory is gonna be, and eventually I'm gonna build a Dollar General. If I'm being honest, I keep saying if I'm being honest. I'm going to build a Dollar General because last time I said if my dog died, I would build one. That is now one of my goals. It's not gonna be a big one, but it's gonna be a Dollar General. You'll recognize it. Just either in my free time or just something random. You're just gonna look out and see one in the distance. Yeah, I need a whole bunch of concrete. I don't exactly know where I can find that. Then let's build some monstrosities, some automations this world has never seen before. Harnessing the power of whatever I can find. Let's make another water wheel. I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. I need a shaft. Okay. I have 2, meaning I can create. Get it? Create. I'm terrible, I know. Stupid. A large water wheel again, because I think it generates 4 times as much as I need. Yeah, I can break, I think, these two. Maybe this. Break. I'm trying to think my best thought, my best life, to where'd all my scaffolding go? I got 32 of them. I put them somewhere. Take some of you guys back. Probably despawn because I left it in the water. Yeah, I only have 12 of them now. Oh god. It's like ice. I'm gonna get trapped under here. I can't swim. God. Not scaffolding. Not what I want to do, but it works anyways. Okay. You. Ready to see the worst factory you've ever seen. Bam! Not working. Damn it. Alright, I think I have to... How do I do this one, then? Okay, so it has to be a little off-centered. So, maybe, like, this. There we go! I don't think that's how it's supposed to go, but... If it's generating 512... How much are you generating? 512, too. Can I leave you floating, or do I have to have something attached? It's a better question. I'll test it. I could leave it like that, but it's not pleasing to look at. But I do. That works. You're not here to see the best inventions. Okay, so I built a shaft. Bam, bam, bam. Keep saying bam, 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 but nothing exciting is happening. Drink my drink real quick. Apparently 12:40. You plan to play for at least 3 hours. See if I can expand my creations. Could build more windmills too. Okay, let's see. I need cogs. I need shafts. How do you build shafts? I need 2 andesite alloys. It is decent. 2 andesite. I'll split it in half and do this. Maybe I shouldn't have split it in half. That was probably a terrible idea. Make a large cog wheel. Make 2 of you. And 2 of the smaller ones. Case chain drive. Depot. I still need to figure out the organization system. It'll happen eventually, but not right now. I'm just too mediocre. I've just harnessed the power of water, and I've just harnessed the power of wind. I do say so myself. Okay, how do I attach you? I'm thinking, give me a moment. There we go. Do this. And do this. Not like this. Anything but this. Alright. Let's see. It wanted me to build either drill saws or harvesters. Okay, what about harvester? Harvester. What does this even do? That's not the right button. I never seem to press it correctly. And that's a bit more expensive. Use mechanical harvesters on contraptions. Harvesters are moved as a part of an animated contraption. I could build automatic farms. The harvest from recent any mature crops on their way. Which are attached to the contraption to pick up their drops automatically. Ooh, that actually is pretty interesting. Then I have to change my farm layout, which my farm is pretty small right now, so I could technically do that. I could build like a 9x9 farm. Or is it a 4x4? Potion of harming. Potion of wind changing? And charging? Okay, so I guess for right now, I want to build a saw. Basic, and it has 4 RPM. I need 3 more plates. I should already have 1, so I need 2 plates to build. Plates. I got you. Got me. Missed. Don't watch that. It's working. My creation. Honestly, this is like the coolest thing. Now, a lot of people watching right now, which is absolutely nobody. Sees this is probably a bit boring, but I'm actually being smart for the first time in my life. Iron plates, let's do this. And iron and an andesite casing. I should have 1. Andesite casing, iron, and what do? Need shaft. Shafting, this, and I think I need a bit of a large one, right? Yes. You're absolutely right, me. You. Minecraft coupling. Rolling mill. Water wheels. Sorry, I'm trying to check. Large cog wheels. Build 2 more with you. I don't want to build too much of something right now, just in case. I can destroy... Yes. Wait, I want you to come here. That works. If I put you... No, I can't put you one. Can I? No, because that wouldn't turn properly. Turn you... I never made it yet. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm existing here right now. The creation of a new item. Okay, my saw. Okay. Yes. Try to build you furthest down as I can. If I were to build you like this. I know it's the same exact thing. Nope, not like you. I'm trying to figure out how you work. Give me 1 second, game. There we go. Like this. Down like this. Hello? Okay, nobody's there. I'm totally not going insane. Trying to think how to make it go sideways and a further downward angle, but I think these cogs have to connect. Smaller ones only can connect at the sides. Could lower it by 1. Might lower it just by 1. Just... Hello? Ooh! Oh. My god, you scared the crap out of me. For a specialized... Why are all their eyes closed? Not that worried, but at the same exact time, I think the animation pack may be glitched. I'm also worried about the music. Hello? Ooh! Jesus Christ! Oh. Oh my god. I was more worried about that. Hey here, Brian. Nice to be your parents. You actually took my advice. Hey, you can stop. Oh, it's not working anymore. was so scared because I was underneath the water when all that happened. Why aren't you attacking? You definitely see me. Also, why isn't this working? Hey, here, Brian, that's enough. You already got a good scare in earlier. Okay, let me fumble around in the dark real quick to figure out what I did wrong. Hey. You've had your scare. Please go away. Okay, what if I build you like this instead then? That works. I've also made a monstrosity. Whatever this is. I have to fix it now. Alright, I think I fixed it. I'll deal with you in a second. Damn. Here, Brian, please. I was just joking. You don't need to step up your game. Okay, am I still talking? Yes, I am. Just wanted to double check and make sure. I'll go a long way around because I don't know how many are there. But if a raid is happening at my house, I might as well deal with them now. A shield looks worse for wear, though. Oh wait, are they playing the music? I just noticed that. They have musical block. I thought they had like some effect. Changing my shield out because it's gonna take a while to kill those. Also, I wonder if it was Herobrine playing that music, or did all that happen just like in half chance? Okay, I can go around. Why aren't you firing? Something is wrong. Come on, you're kidding, game? Find our healing. Okay, there we go. I knew something was wrong. Also, another omen. I don't think I got anything special from that. I didn't. I wanted to get his backpack. It was playing music. I think he was playing disc 13. Because I had that running sound, unless it's a new special disc. Did get a new banner, though. Let me start placing stuff down. Super glue can go back. This can go back. This. I don't need the redstone. This can go in here. A lot of this stuff can come back. I need the saw. I need the mechanics. I need the cogwheels. Hello? You're walking. That Herobrine jump scare got me, though. 100%. I think it was coincidence that the music was playing at the same time. Like Creeper's still over there. I was just worried that one of the mods may have broken their config file. Config file, their attacking behavior. Not... What? Oh. My bad. That was wrong. Okay, then if I were to place you here... No. Do I have to place you underneath? I want to ponder you real quick. How do you change then? It is working. Okay, then let me be smart about this. Let me grab something that I can use. I don't have anything I can use. Wait, I can use any piece of stone, right? Process it. I don't have stone though. Grab a few more blocks of... I'm gonna chop down a tree. Also, let me replace some of this. My body's too hot. I'm gonna burst into flames eventually. God, winter is gonna suck now that I think about it. Having to constantly replace my armor like this. Don't worry, my automations will be good enough eventually. All I need is a thermal regulator. Which I still have no idea how that one works, but I'll finish it eventually. My plans are beyond your understanding. I will survive. I heard something. I will survive this winter. Why did I throw away all my bread when I have a cookie? Also, I got another ominous bottle. Which is good for starting a raid and getting... I don't remember. Totems of Undying. Before I even start one of them, I think I need diamond armor. My combat is not that good. Now that I have to keep up with both water and hunger makes it so much more difficult. Okay, but now I have a piece of wood that I can process into, I think, strip wood, and then after that, it can be processed into something else. If I throw you like this... Hello? Hi! Workshop's most feared. I got a question. Ah, it does work! Ah, I chewed that up! My leg! Alright, if I do you again... Wait, did I have 6 planks of wood? Okay, hold on. I want to test something. Item with set. Gives me tree bark, so I have 6 of these, right? If I were to do... Not bad. I just want to double check something. Do I get more for automating it? I did it again. You gotta forgive me for my insolence. I am stupid. This. Okay, I have 6 pieces of wood. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This changes things. If I can get... That means if I process it twice, I should be able to get more pieces of wood. So if I run this through an automation... If I run all the wood I get through an automation system, instead of getting 4, I'll get 6, which is 2 more per each product. This is... I'm getting... Oh, I didn't complete it, though. Moving with purpose. Create a contraption, withdrawals... On board. Oh, on board, meaning I don't have it yet, technically. I guess I can work on the bottom ones then, right? Place and power an enclosed fan. Let me think. Battery. I know I have a battery mod. 64 RPM. I can barely get like 6. Except the game told me about cogwheels, didn't it? Yes, gears. If I look at gears, I should be able to memorize. Rotational force. Cogwheels will relay rotation to other adjacent. Neighboring shafts connected like this will rotate in opposite directions. Kinetic blocks. Cogwheels. Laying rotational force. Log cogwheels. Next each other at right angles. Up, playing conveyed speed to other axes of rotation. No, wait, how do you see that one? I'm looking for something specific. There was something about kinetic sources. Kinetic stress, 8 RPM. I don't remember what it was teaching me before this. What are you teaching me? I need to know, please. Shaft. Link shaft using rotational force. Shafts rely on rotation in a straight line. Facing shafts. Raster andesite can be used to decorate shafts. Oh, so you can hide the mess. Okay, large to small cogs can be connected diagonally. Shifting from large to small cogs, the conveyor speed will be doubled. Okay, so large to small. Shifting the opposite way, the conveyor speed will be halved. 8 RPM to 16 RPM. Large to small, small to large. If I were to make you like... Okay, so small to... No, large to small. Meaning I can probably increase it. Ooh, hello, how are you, man? I was focusing on my window. Oh my god. You stepped up as gay. Okay. Damn, I was paying attention to this. I was trying to think about how to do this smart. Please hear him, Brian. To make me lose. Damn, I lost it. Did I lose it? If I go small to large, large to small, 16. Let me look at that one page again. I am a bit stupid, so it is going to take me a small bit to really understand what I'm looking at. No, I need shifting from large to small. Okay, shifting from large to small. Let's remove you and then place you here. Place a shaft here. Place. I gotta think real quick. 15, 15. Marsh. Yeah, but how do I increase kinetic force? Which is my better question. Okay, from large to small, but I'll ponder you. Thermometer, cogs will relay rotation to other adjacent shafts connected to this. Okay, but how do I get more kinetic energy? I need to think with my mind. Encasing a fan. I guess I can just continue working until I find a better... Wait! For you. Mechanical pump, steam. Not good enough, man. Okay. Power... Place in the power case. I don't think I could do that, right? Kinetic stress 2. Color needs 4. 2. Throw away all of those. I really should reconnect this, if I'm being honest. It'll have me a good idea later of how I'm doing stuff. Large to small. Still thinking. Okay, no, I want to change my entire setup real quick. Large to small, right? So, be able to do. which then makes it go this. No, I have to place it on something, don't I? It'll be just basic for now, but as for right, that's not the right thing. Right, you. Nope. Wrong again. Just straight down. I did it before. How did I do it now? This. I think I have to be above it. Mod likes it being like actual directional. 32. I don't remember what the last one was at, but it should be better. Let me process something. Seems the same speed as before. Maybe? Besides that, let me start focusing on the next item. Too stupid to understand it right now. Let's just move on. Also, I'm running out of iron, which is kind of bad. Okay, so for the fan, let me put that on this side. I need a propeller. 4 pieces of... Actually, I don't know what that is. Okay, iron sheets or immersive engineering iron sheets. Which I do have immersive engineering because apparently it does fly with the other laws of nature. Come on, we got this. I'll eventually get smart enough to understand how to rotate items properly. For now, I'm stuck doing it the hard way. Okay, I need 1 alloy. Yes. Get my alloys back. This one, and I need to craft 4 to make a fan. I need a casing, right? It's like casing. I don't remember how this works. Wait a minute, I think I remember how it works. Do this, and then I tap it, or do I have to strip it first? I think I have to strip it first. I now have a machine that does this. Look at this. And I can work on that a bit better, but as right now it works. Stripped oak log. 2 stripped oak logs, and I place them. This. Alloy. Alloy, yes. Is working. My factory. Time to sleep. I really should stop sleeping. I should really put fences around so I can stop sleeping. Watch this. My calendar. My spring. My season. Season? Calendar. There it is. It is early summer. Means winter is not going to be that far off. I really don't know if my crops will continue growing. Speaking of which, I got distracted. Let's place some of my other stuff. Bloodstone stays here because of it's stupid. Let's take this water real quick. Place you in. I'll keep you in here just in case I need it. You guys in here. I'll take these. Do a tree bark. I need this, right? Or do I need a shaft? I think it was a shaft. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Tree bark. I messed up in the wrong typing thing.
Brother, I can't do this.
Guess I can make special types of wood. Oh no, this is what I get from it. The cutting board. Automatic food cutting. I don't really know what you can do with that. Maybe if I have enough of it, I can change it into... No. I need to figure out what that... I have a history? That's good and amazing. You know, it's more not amazing. I have to be. I don't know if the cat's gonna work. Could have bugged out and someone would type something. Unlikely, because this has been kind of boring to watch, I'd say. But for me, it's been pretty exciting. Figure out how all of this works. All right, I take you guys. I take casings, and I take one of your fans. Okay, so I have one of you. I can hook you up. I could. Let's make a chest real quick. Why? Because as of right now, I could just literally do this. Take you, place you in here, and then I have a fan. Windmaker. What does that do exactly? Processing by particle. Use an encased fan to process materials. No, I am too. Let's figure it out in the ponder today. Instead of calling myself stupid, let's figure it out. Encased fan. Airflow of encased fans. Encased fans use rotational force to create an air current. Strength and direction of flow depends on the rotational input. Aw, that's a sad parrot. Processing items. When passing through lava, the airflow becomes heated. Items caught in the area will be smelted. Food items thrown here will be incinerated. Instead of set up for smoking, fire should be used for them. Airflows passing through water create a washing setup. Washing? Some interesting new processing can be done with them. Ooh. So I can turn Badlands. I'm basically sifting then. Speed of the fan does not affect the processing speed, only its range. Fan processing can be applied to items on depots and belts. That is interesting. Okay, so let's, I guess, process one item. What can I process? Well, if I'm gonna process anything, I might as well take some stone real quick. Build a little area. I'm back up here, even though I have my little elevator. Kind of what I wanted to do, but it looks ugly. I'll go fix it eventually. I just need my stone. Let me grab the cobblestone. Here. A bucket of lava, which is actually pretty nice. And it said I can mess around with... I wish it left it open. Appliances, let's see. Cased fan. Not you. I can skip around. I can throw ores into it. Which I had some. I do have ores, raw gold. About it. I guess I can process some gold real quick. Just need a bunch of stone because I want to process at least one piece to get the achievement. Hello? You don't have to do that. I swear I'm friendly. Alright, as 18. I'll wait till that processes real quick. Sorry about the monotone voice. I'm not very good at keeping a good steady voice. Alright, my farm. Which I learned I can automate you. I'll do it eventually, but as of right now, I'm a bit too stupid to understand how this works. Plus, I gotta figure out how to provide power to the automation so it actually works. Hello? Oh, that's crazy. It literally just grew back the second I broke it. I wonder if I can do anything with melons. Like, is there a new recipe or something for it? Would be pretty interesting. Okay, let me... Yeah, my wheat farm is not worth it. Honest. I only get like 11 wheat per stack. It's good enough for a few pieces of bread, which it will help me during the winter. I just hope food doesn't rot and I'm not paying attention to it. Beetroot. Beetroot seeds. But this will help me in the long run collecting seeds. I think these are carrots, right? Yeah. Spring and autumn. Oh yeah, the only issue now is I have to figure out what crops grow in specific seasons, because I don't think my carrots are going to grow, and I don't think the beetroot. Alright, I have lava, I have my gold. Still need to work on clearing a lot of this area around to build a farm. Kind of wanted to wait until I got into the create mod so I could do some... That sheep's been there the entire time. Been there last video. I'm not going to help it, but it got itself into that mess, if I'm being honest. Got a harsh way of looking at it, but it's true. How are you doing with water? You're doing pretty good. Stone. I guess I can be... No. Food. Can I cook anything real quickly? Raw beef. I also have suspicious stew. Gotta get outside my house. I might burn. Like, eventually? Okay, my plan, eventually... I fill out my roof and actually build a roof like I was supposed to, but I kind of moved on to the next project. ADHD for you. Essentially, though. But I want this place to be my lookout. The one where I have no. The one where I have the Herobrine Shrine. But first, I want to figure out how to build an elevator. Or at least skyhooks. Than before. I want an elevator going all the way up. Either that or I build a bubble elevator. Which is a lot easier. Okay, I can now start building. Up! Yep, every time. You know what I also forgot? My cooked food. I'll grab it later. I made a mistake. It's fine. I'll just reprocess water later. You can see the particles. How did the lava stay, though? The better question. Also, I don't think this is turning the right way, the way I want it to. What about you? What do you do? You are a bearing, right? At create. Looking for... No. Part of the windmills. I'm looking for a rotational block. I think I can change the direction with possibly. Static stats. I need to take that apart. I don't really want to do. I can just look up how to make a windmill. Windmill bearing. I don't think I can. Bear, like an actual bear. Can I? Is there an actual just bearing I could use? Mechanical bearing and clockwork bearing. Let's check if that one works. I need one of these. I need a shaft. And I need a plank. Which I should have a plank in here. Yes. plank goes here, andesite goes here, and a shaft goes here. And we're just gonna make a mechanical bearing, which should rotate this in the other direction as long as it works properly. Okay, maybe I have to do something real quick for you guys. Paste fan. I think it's backwards. 100% backwards, isn't it? What do we like do? Now you're still backwards. Trying to be smart about this, man. It's not working. The idea is... Why are you placed like this, though? All I want to know. Why is it refusing to be placed? Unless... Doesn't work like I thought it would. Yeah, it's... I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me sleep. I wanted to stay up a bit more, but not without knowing how this works. I think I can use a mechanical bearing, or do I have to use a clockwork bearing to figure out how this works? Mesh plate scares me every time. Even though I'm the one that built it there. So why are you always facing north? Face in a different direction, please. Alright, please tell me this works. It didn't work like I thought it would. Hello? Alright, so it's not a mechanical bearing. The... Yeah, looking at something. What am I looking at? Ponder, what are you? Jeff. Controlling rotational force using a gear shift. Gear shifts rely rotation. I use... Nope, I forgot. The gear shift. Gear... Shift. Under you. Visual force. Alright, let's see that. At least I have another item that I'll have to use later eventually, but not right now. Need more strip of wood, though. Give me 1 second. Let me replace the saw real quick. Come on. And just both of these. You guys in here. Blue item. Strip logs and alloys. Damn, I might need a whole bunch more. Now that I think about it. Place you exactly. Now I have... Wait, what did I place in this? I placed my fan by accident. I placed you in here. Okay, I need an encased fan. Here, gear shift. I need 1 piece of redstone and a cogwheel. I think I threw... Do I have my redstone with me? Do not. I have my redstone here, though. Perfect. And a craft table. Gear shift. I might have to extend my platform just a small bit. I can remove all of this and then remake it. I need a lever, don't I? Let me double check real quick if I need a special lever or just a normal one. It says I need a normal one. I need to have redstone and I need a lever. So I need 6. Simple lever. Come on, I know game. I'm not scared of you. Lever... Yes. One piece of stone. Okay, so it's cobblestone and a stick. Did bring my cobblestone down here, right? Not fortunate. I had to go back up the wrong way. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall out of that last one eventually. Okay, I can collect that food. Perfect. And I still have cobblestone in here and smooth stone. I gotta figure out a way to automate it, if I'm being honest. Once I automate it, because if I can get 6 pieces of wood from normal blocks, then I should be able to figure this out. This, and then cased fan. Place like this. Don't need these blocks here anymore. Oh wait, did they turn back into cobblestone? I mined it. I don't need regulars. Getting pushed into the machine! Okay. This... How does the lava not move? That's my good question. That's my good question, good sir. I need a lever of your finest creation. Yes. Smash these two things together to get a lever. Can I place you on directly? Should be pushing now, right? Okay, so if I place lava here... that's what I thought. I need to place something... Not be stupid. If I were to... pick up lava... Two... Underneath... This cobblestone... Might burn my contraption, if I'm being honest. Yo, what? Why did it pull me in? If anything, it should have pulled me away. What? I don't understand, game. What happened? I'm confused. No, the game pulled me in for some reason. My backpack. Don't tell me that burned. Damn, that was expensive. You're kidding me. Oh, no, some of my items exploded farther away than I thought. There it is, my backpack. Oh my god, that's the one thing I was worried about. Why did it do that, though? Also, it didn't work, because I thought it would. I'll place you here instead. No, it has to be there. I'm so worried. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so it pushes me this way. Man? I got sucked into the... I can't get up. Pushed me into the lava for some reason. You here. Don't worry. I told you I was a bit... You here. That should work. Yeah. Worried about stepping into that flow. Also, what happened to my gold? Okay, you get put into my backpack slot. You get put into my eye slot. Luckily that didn't burn. I think a bit of my armor did, though. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Still have my pants, my shirt, my this, and my this. I 100% think my gold burned, though. I don't have any ores of any kind. E for backpack. Wait, but I can process nickel. have regular, like random ores. Oh yeah, I picked it up, my bad. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I see it's smoking, so maybe? Or can it not process this type of ore? Come on. Need something. What about zinc? Yeah, I see something happening. No, nothing happened. Maybe I need the full block in order to do it, but I don't have any type of silk touch. I don't. Well, I can double check if I have any. I see a block of iron. I see blocks of coal. I might have a golden pickaxe that has silk touch. Instead of half chance. Silk touch, I was right. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Where are my torches? So lucky my stuff didn't get pulled into it. I'm being completely honest. I was so worried about everything just being burnt because I was being stupid. But if I'm being honest, the fire should have pulled me away. Right. Wait. A minute. Stupid. No, it can't process it because Silk Touch isn't... Gold can't break iron for some reason. Why does it exist? What's the point? I need to see if I can mine some coal then. That's 100% a good question. Why does it exist if it doesn't work? Check that cave real quick. Let me go home first. No, I missed. Okay, whispering. I don't care. Let's do this. I think next episode I'm gonna have to explore, if I'm being honest. Or I have to go mining again for more materials, which I now have a book bag, which should be pretty good. Places here. What was I looking for? I'm looking for coal deposit. Should be able to find one either in this cave or the one behind my house. Hey, spider. I don't have a sword! Where's my sword? I forgot it's not in my place. There it is. Damn! He didn't get knocked back at all. Great. I did see a coal deposit, which I should be able to use and smelt into whatever I need. Hopefully a gold pickaxe can do it. Okay, good. I swear, if that didn't work, that would have been something else. Hey, Herobrine. Gotta make it rain. Actually, you know what? Thank you, Herobrine, for making it rain. Actually useful for something now. Because anytime he makes it rain, my water collectors get filled with water, and I get free water from him. Look at that. Also, I do want to say now that I have the chance, since nobody actually came. Who was it? I've been slowly working on my about page. I have 2 pieces of art on there. I think the first one is rules, and the second one is the about me that I've created. I know probably nobody cares, but it's something. These are you gonna work? Process. Yeah! Processing by particle. L. The mechanical press and basin to create fewer items from more. Mechanical press and basin? Mechanical press and basin. Mechanical press. Well, I have a mechanical press already, don't I? It's this. Unless I have an automatic press. Press. Yeah, I have a press. I don't even know how this is working then. If I'm being completely honest. Maybe it's just working extremely slow and I don't have to really worry about it. Let's see. Throw all my coal here, I guess. Nice way to mine. A basin? Ah, sin. Do with that. Various kernel items and fluids for processing. After a processing step, basins try to output below the sides. If a valid component is present, the basin will show an output faucet. A number of options are applicable here. Outputs will be caught by the inventory below. With output faucet, the basin will retain items in its current process state. No, I know I'm saying it wrong. These can be reuseful if an output should be reused as ingredients. And desired outputs will then have to be extracted from the basin. Alright, so let me create a basin then. Also, I think this might be where I ended, if I'm being honest. I'm getting close to the point where I can no longer use create item. Alright, let's see. I'm also running out of materials, which doesn't look that good. Don't know. Mechanical press in a basin. Click with item to replace. I get. You gonna do it? No. I guess maybe I have to. Let's see. I got an idea that might not work. I do this. I'll break one block, see if I can try to make an iron plate, and then if I place the basin, will it automatically make that block? Also, I can collect... Oh, I can't. It hasn't been working. Okay, now if I make it, replace it with the basin. You here, and then place you here. No, I think I'm a bit stupid. Let's try it again. Or maybe it has to be higher. Let's check what the recipe says. Maybe. Try placing it one block higher. Nah, I think it has to be some specific items. Items that I don't have yet. I can place you in here, though. I might have to look up how to do some things on my free time. My andesite can go here. Because that's 100% useful. My create stuff can go here. Gold and random item. I place a lot of my stuff here. That'll probably be for next time. I think I might stop for now because I am running out of materials. But it is working. I think I can only process one item at a time, if I'm being honest. Okay, one. Yeah, I think it's one item at a time. I can't just place multiple. It is interesting if I had anything else. Ooh. You got pants. Think you can challenge me? Oh, you're enchanted. Maybe you could challenge me. Also, why aren't you smelting? Taking forever to smell. I think I'm out of materials entirely. I need more iron for sure. Okay, let me... What's wrong with you? Why aren't you smelting anymore? Is it because of the rain? No, I think it's not close enough. Because it does say processing speed, so maybe this block doesn't exist, but the one closer to it does. I'm worried of going that close though. At least this doesn't hurt me. Alright then. Shafts go here, and my replaceable saw goes here. As well as one andesite casing, which I'll move back over here. I want to organize stuff real quick, so next time I have a good idea of where I can pick up off on. I say that, but next time I'm going to be exploring again. At least mining for more materials. And maybe I can probably get back to the creative stuff and see if I can understand how a lot of this works. Because as of right now, I have no clue. And it is 100% showing. At least I was right about placing the stone there. I haven't made that much progress in the create if I'm looking at it from up here. Look at that. Look at this mess. I've made one mechanical press, which has already been there. One windmill that siphons off the same exact water. Grinder, a windmill, and saw, and processing materials using air. I 100% need to study a bit more of this. Let me place on the chest plate because I'm cold in my own house. Besides that, well, let me try to reorganize some of my other stuff. Okay. Dirt blocks, craft tables, dyes, coal. Why do I have coal there? No clue. All this stuff can go into this chest. Bread can stay with me. Dye can stay here. Well, this stuff. Coal is technically important, so go here. Iron sheet can just stay with me because I forgot to put it back. 2 iron buckets. This, my crafting tables. I have 8 of them now for no reason. Cereals, food, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm still hot in my own house with 1 piece of armor on. Yeah, but I think next episode, 100%, I'm going to start exploring more. I do like the create stuff, if I'm being honest. I'm just not that very good at putting 2 and 2 together. But exploration is going to be my goal next time, 100%. Also, I have more andesite that I probably could have used instead of exploring. 40 pieces, meaning I could have made around, I think, 20 pieces of whatever I needed. I haven't seen a single Enderman I run. Really surprised about. Hi, Herobrine. I see you. Hey, what's good, my homie? He didn't scare me. Not this time. I saw his hand. I'm just organizing a few more items. Still there? Now you can see that he's gone. Tall lavender and regular lavender. Okay, game. Cabbage seeds. Mango properly garbled. I might go into actually cooking item. But at the same exact time, I really can't start cooking because I am running out of basic material. I will go. Let me. Actually, speaking of which, I can't go anywhere. I recently died, so all my XP is gone. Lovely game. A lovely game. Lovely mind owned. It would come back to haunt me eventually. But besides that, everything's pretty much organized. The create mod is working pretty well. Hopefully, I don't have to run into any problems like I did last time. So I'm trying to start up my stream, of course. Just a bit of issues of mod configs that I had to deal with. But as I ran out of materials, I guess this is it for now. If you have been watching, thank you for stopping by. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and sitting here and enjoying this with me. Although this episode has been me kind of staring at menus constantly today. I'm 100% going to look up a few more tutorials before I come back. At least have a better understanding of the create mod. As of right now, look at this monstrosity of a mess. But thank you for sticking around. And goodbye.